Yo, right now, Wolverine has a zombiote on him with a big ass tongue. Look at that shit. That's creepy as hell. For anybody wondering, this is Venom War Wolverine issue 1 that just dropped. Cool ass issue. What can get better than symbiotes and Wolverine? So we start off when we see Logan at a bar, right? And he's playing pool with this guy right here while the Venom War stuff at the Madison Square Garden is happening. The kid, though, accidentally hits him in the face with the ball. And they find out that's Wolverine because they didn't hurt him. The guy walks outside of the bar in the back part in the alley, calls his friend on the phone. He's like, hey, the X-Men, the Avenger, Wolverine, he's here. Then you hear some rattling the vents. And we find out it's a zombiote. Now, Wolverine right now is looking at this monitor and seeing what's going on with the whole Madison Square Garden thing with Peter. And he's like, Pete, what's going on? He turns around because the zombiote threw like 4 pool balls at his back of his head. He's like, hey, I don't like that bub. Oh. They start attacking him, right? And Logan gets the pool stick right here and goes and kills one of the zombiotes. He tells the rest of the people in the bar, like, hey, get out of here. You don't want to fuck with this. Don't. Get out of here. Kid, like, come on, man. I don't want to fight you. And he literally can't control himself because he's being mind controlled. Logan, though, he gets infected and turns into a zombiote and he can't control himself. And he's about to kill the bartender right here. For some reason, though, he actually, like, defies the logic of the zombiote controlling him, but his healing factor is working in overtime. He gets on his bike and remembers all this times that he has died, all the times he's been mind controlled, and Logan just gets out of New York. He shows up at this place in the mountains with this girl named Emily and her son that I guess he saved way back in the day. I guess her husband was an asshole to her and her son, and Logan had to butt in and cut his finger and his damn hand off. Logan is reminiscing this stuff right here while he's at a fireplace right here and like just shivering his ass off. Mr. Logan, Emily asks, why did you come back? And he's like, I don't know. I was fighting off an infection and I ended up here. Then Emily asks Logan, shouldn't you be in New York because of the stuff that's happening in New York? And he's like, listen, sometimes I don't need to be there because I might become unstoppable and I don't need to be there. We find out the guy that Logan cut his hand off is at the graveyard. And this is when Logan puked out the infection. I guess it went inside the graveyard and turned all those dead people into zombiotes. So I'm like, what is happening here?